I'm here at iSTEAKS today, a local homegrown brand for value steaks, in search of the best steak in Singapore. And today we are here for their steakhouse chart grain-fed ribeye. We have been eating some luxurious steaks so far in this series, so I thought it is a good time to ground ourselves in cheaper, more bang for your buck steaks. And iSTEAKS is perhaps the most popular brand when it comes to value for dollar steaks in Singapore. A lot of people might not know this, but iSTEAKS was nothing more than a single store in a food court back in March of 2010. A hawker! To survive as an F&B business in Singapore already puts you in the top 30%. To expand into having 5 beautiful restaurants from being a hawker, selling steaks and not some local dish, I doubt there are more than 10 brands that can say the same thing. So what we are trying to find out today is essentially how well does a steak from a top hawker stand up to the big steakhouses. Yeah, let's get it, boys. Rainy day. There are several iSTEAKS outlets, but I'm here at the one at myVillage or Serangoon Gardens, just across from All About Chicken. Ring. Hello, for one. 一个人。可以坐脚通那边吗？可以。Chinese New Year music。是这边叫还是？
没有，你 scan 这个。
哦 ，scan 这个，直接从这边叫。好，谢谢。
还那个卡。
啊。So as you open the menu, you're faced with two big choices. The first, char grill or steakhouse char. For the char grill version, they're gonna flame grill it, so you're gonna get some grill marks, which I hate, for reasons that I mentioned in the Le Bouchon episode, so we are not going for that. Instead, we are going with the steakhouse char, which is broiling the steak under high temperatures, which is how the steakhouses do it, like Wolfgang and Wulu Mulu. The second big choice is pasture-fed or grain-fed. This is a complex topic, but to oversimplify it, would you want your cow to eat a salad or carbs? The salad will give the meat a cleaner flavor, leaner, more of that iron taste, whereas the carbs will, make the cow fatter, as we all know too well. So it might be richer in fat, it might be more buttery, but like I said, this is a complex topic. So if you have anything to add, do feel free to leave it in the comment section. I could use the education. So it's via QR. Holy, there's so many sides. What am I gonna choose? Cream spinach is a classic, I guess. Parmesan asparagus. Wow, you get asparagus for $42.50. Okay. And lastly, before our steak comes, I have to preface by saying, today I'll be very biased. Because one, this is a local homegrown hawker brand. Got to support local. You just got to. And two, wow, on top they sell the best coffee in the world. Nanyang coffee. I have specifically made it a point not to order anything else with the steaks in this series to be objective and fair. But Nanyang coffee is my bias. Steaks with a proper kopi o. Ah, damn it. I take it back. Very sweet and diluted. Unfortunate. I would have been biased, but now I'm not biased anymore. Oh well. Who the hell drinks a pint? This is more than a pint. This is more than a pint of kopi o. Who the hell drinks a pint of coffee? Huh? Tell me. We're not off to a good start. Thank you. The char is nice. It looks really good. Like this char, it's not like crispy, but really nice color on it. First bite. It's obvious when you cut into it, the meat is not of very good quality, which is what we expected, but it is so juicy, Jesus. And this juiciness is more impressive because this is not a good cut of meat, so that means that there is little, I would guess, little intramuscular fat because there's no marbling. So all the moisture that you want in your meat must come from your cooking skill. It helps that this is a thick cut lah, so it's easier to trap the moisture, but still, the char on the outside, the crust, is really nice as well. The earlier steaks that we had are 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the price of this. While the expensive steaks were nice, they are not 5 times more They are not 5 times better than this. And I haven't even tried the sides yet. Here's spinach. Decent, decent. Needs a little bit more parmesan and salt. Asparagus. Oh wow, look at the color of this. Simple. Normally 2 sides at the steakhouse will set you back $8 per dish. To have 2 free ones, the value is insane. And now the misses. It's very obvious that the quality of meat is so far apart. Especially deep inside the meat, right? There's this like tap water taste. There's no beef sweetness to speak of. It makes it painfully obvious that it's cheap meat. Not that I didn't expect this, but having such a thick cut means that the inside, right, is very hard to be seasoned. And when there's lesser seasoning, all you taste is that the cheap beef iron taste. Another thing that makes it very obvious is the tenderness. When you cut into it, right, the moment the knife lands onto the steak, it's significantly tough, which I don't really mind. I really don't mind chewing on my steaks a bit more. I think it's very enjoyable. But if you're a medium rare purist, then it is quite a miss. Again, because the steak is cut so thick, right? While the deepest part might be medium rare, even the deepest part is like straying to medium, the outside, quite a lot of it actually is well done. And that combined with a lousier quality of meat, right, gives it like this chalky, stringy texture. When I ordered 450 grams, I thought they would give me a longer piece, a wider piece, and not a thicker piece. But this thickness, I say that it may be a bit too thick, but I cannot deny that it's very enjoyable to chew on something so thick. Even if some of it is overdone, even if the deepest part of the steak is under-seasoned. Interesting. A lot to digest, I don't even have to ask for the bill because I paid already. So, I'll see you guys in a while. Recap. Hits, nice juiciness, very nice juiciness. On one hand, it is helped by being a thick cut. On the other hand, it's very obvious that it is a lower quality cut of meat. Lower quality means there's less intramuscular fat. So more credit goes to the chef for keeping it juicy. Hit number 2, nice crust. It is funny that at this price point, the crust is nicer than the more expensive restaurants that we have been to. And hit number 3, great value. At $43.50 for a 450 gram ribeye with 2 sides, of which there are tons of options to choose from. And they don't slaughter you on the drinks as well. The 1 liter worth of Kopio that I had, or black coffee, iced black coffee that I had, was $3.50, taxes included. But it also comes with its misses. The first one is expected. It is definitely a lousy cut of meat. It is not tender. Deep inside of the meat, it tastes like nothing other than iron, which is what we expected, but I was kinda hoping that they did something to it. Maybe a dry brine, maybe a marinated option. Cause you cannot lower your suppliers' prices, but there are more things that you can do to the steak than letting it taste as it is. And miss number 2, kind of a plus and minus. The steak is cut very thick. Very thick. I want to say almost 5 cm. 4.5 cm. Which in order to reach a medium rare center, you are going to have to overcook some parts. That combined with the lower quality meat makes it well done meat isn't that great already, but well done low quality meat is pretty not that good. And that is enough to reach a verdict. 1 steak, I will walk for the steak. 2 steak, I'll take a bus for the steak. And 3 steaks, I will go anywhere in Singapore for the steaks. And iSTEAKS is 2 steaks. I think it's very impressive what they are able to do at this price point. Their value point, their value proposition is the reason for their success. If anything, Singaporean customers are one thing, we are value hunters. I was hoping that they were more violent with their steaks. Since we are already dealing with cheap steaks, right? Go crazy on them. I want to see like crazy marinations and prep work done to the steak. Because if you leave it as is, there's nothing there. There's nothing in the steak. It's worth mentioning that it's not all low quality meats at iSTEAKS. They do have high quality options, but I wanted to go with the option that best shows their merits. And that's all I have for you guys this time. If you want to check out the other best steak in Singapore videos, you can click over there. If not, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!